Hi there, my name is Lucinda Watkins and I am a hiking guide, and I wanted to answer a common question, and this one comes in every year and sometimes at the trailhead, and I just wanted to address it because I know that if one or two of you is wondering it, then a few of you will be having the same question as well. And to start out, I wanted to tell you I am a hiking guide, but I'm also a personal trainer and a nutrition coach. So I'm going to wear all three of my hats while answering this question. And the question was, where and how do we go to the bathroom? I checked your frequently asked questions and it doesn't talk about where the bathrooms are. And that's a really good question. And I don't really put that in my frequently asked questions blog. I hope that you all have read that because it will answer some questions, because each trailhead's a little different. So most of them have a bathroom. So we're talking a outhouse type bathroom at the trailhead. So you will be able to use that at the beginning of our hike. So that's definitely an option. However, that being said, I'm gonna wear my nutrition hat, and I don't want you to get dehydrated. I want you drinking your water all day, especially if you're sweating while you're hiking. What happens if we get dehydrated is our muscles and our brain doesn't work very well anymore. And we need our muscles and our brain while we're out hiking. Very important things. So I don't want you to stop drinking or not drink anything because you're afraid of peeing in the bush. Now let me tell you, the first time you feel a little nervous, but it's nothing to be scared of and actually can be fairly liberating. A little fresh air on the bottom. Anyways, I'm mostly speaking to you women because men have it easy as far as peeing in the bush. I have a wonderful book called How to Shit in the Woods, and it is not only funny but really informative and has some great information. I'm going to be talking a little bit about this. I have a Hiking 101 session coming up that's going to be definitely an information session. So I'm going to cover all frequently asked questions. I'm going to talk about, are you fit enough for certain hikes? I'm going to talk about the specific hikes. I'm going to tell some funny stories of me getting lost in the woods. And I'm also going to do a little slideshow of my off-season adventure going to Utah and hiking Angel's Landing. So that's April 1st. I'll put the link in the comments to that event. And it's going to answer some more questions a little bit more in depth. But I did want to touch upon this one. So a few things that we need to talk about. Peeing in the woods, totally possible. You're going to go a little bit off trail. You need to walk off into the bush a ways. You need to stay away from water source. There's a certain amount of distance, I'll look that up, but you need to stay away from rivers or streams. So you need to go the opposite direction into the woods. Most of the time, that's entirely possible. There is going to be private areas where you can wander into the trees away and nobody's going to bug you. Generally, I will hang out close by with the bear spray, and I always tell people, give me a holler if there's any problems. So I don't want you to stress about this. Totally normal thing to pee in the woods. You are going to need to haul out toilet paper. So I always bring extra Ziploc baggies and I'll have them for you. I take care of everything for you as your hiking guide. I will have that for you so that we can haul our garbage out. We don't leave any of that behind. Yes. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate how to squat. So there's a right way and a wrong way how to do this. And I hope you guys can see me good enough. And you can totally squat in the woods. Now there's a few different options, and I'm going to show you the squat first. So this is personal trainer Lucinda showing you proper squat form, and it's going to work best if you do have proper form. And what that includes is getting your butt back and getting down. What you don't want is to come forward at all. You're going to pee on your shoes. You don't want to pee on your shoes. So you're going to put your butt back and get down. If you're worried about being able to do this, you're going to hold on to a tree and do this. You're going to lean on a tree, or you're going to sit on a piece of wood and lean your butt over. No problem. Easy peasy. So totally possible. Those are the other options, is holding on to a tree for some balance. Another really common question people ask me is, how can I get in shape for these hikes? Doing some squats is one of them. Being able to get up and down, that's really important to be able to do. Walking, if it's a beginner hike, make sure you can walk the distance that the hike's going to be. So some of them are, we'll say 8 kilometers. What you want to do is start out slow. Start out 2 or 3 kilometers and work your way up to that 8 kilometers so that you're doing it before the hike. That's the best way to train. If you're doing an intermediate hike, stair climber, strength training, cardio endurance, all of those things are really important for training. If you're doing the Triple Crown, I would definitely do some training and cardio endurance for sure. And making sure you're eating healthy. I want everybody to make sure they have a really good meal before you go hiking and have some food along as well. None of this fasting before a hike. That's a bad idea. Don't do it. Make sure you have a good, solid breakfast. And you're hydrated. So don't stop drinking water. You can totally pee in the woods. I believe in you. We're going to have lots of fun. I am so glad so many of you are coming hiking with me. And I will happily give an in-person demonstration if you need it. Hopefully I see you guys at that Hiking 101 seminar. And if not, we will see you for a hike. We'll meet you at the trailhead. Thanks.